Hey guys, Ryan Biddulph here, blogging from paradise. So cruising along, just wanted to shoot a real quick video. Well, maybe not super quick, but quick enough. Working with daylight, cruising along the highway. And don't worry, I'm concentrating on the road. Very skilled, proficient driver. I wanted to go over 5 fundamentals. 5 tips, 5 steps to building a successful blog. And we'll dive right in. Number 1, you want to be passionate about your blogging niche. You know that. You want to be passionate about blogging. Passion's the energy that makes everything go, guys. That's the issue with most individuals. They jump into it trying to gain. They're trying to get. That's the predominant energy, is that obsessive getting energy. So you want to move totally out of that getting mode and move into the giving mode. And the giving will be following your fun, being passionate about your niche. So pick a niche you feel passionate about. Then, with your passion, arming you, it'll fuel you for your journey. And you also want to be passionate about blogging too. You really want to enjoy the medium, because if not, you're going to move into very murky waters. Because if it feels like work, that's coming from a very forceful, strained, striving, horse-dookie energy. And you know what's going to lead to? Failure, of course. So that's really number 1. You got to get that down. You got to be passionate about your niche and about blogging itself. Because when you're passionate about blogging, the work is the reward. When the work is the reward, all the traffic and profits, social shares, comments, all that stuff will be extra. And if all that's extra, it will be like icing on the cake. And you'll patiently follow the other steps daily, over the course of years. And that's what it takes to really rock this out, so you can be driving around shooting videos of yourself and making a living from it. It comes, but you got to be patient. You got to be passionate. And passion breeds patience. How you like that? Number 2, these are 5 fundamentals of building a really successful blog. Let's say the 5 steps of successful blogging. Number 2, we're going to talk about being a student of blogging. That means learning. The most important step you're going to take in the beginning is to be a student of blogging, to learn how blogs work. This will take a good deal of time, unless you've been a professional blogger already. If you've already been a professional blogger, great. Most of you probably haven't, and that's okay. This is how it works. You have to learn. So how do you learn? You follow a mentor, maybe someone who's been there. Successful blogger, someone who's really rocking it out, living their dreams. And what you do is you follow their blog post, you read their blog post, you take notes, you study the notes. And then on top of that, you buy their courses, you buy their ebooks, you hire them, you invest in your learning. And this learning process is very, very important, and almost all bloggers skip it, which is why almost all bloggers struggle. They're trying to get They have no interest in learning blogging. They just want to make money quickly. They'll try a bunch of different things, but they won't actually do the intelligent thing and learn. But when you're a learner, set yourself up to earn. But that's only the second step. Following a top blogger, learning. And we're working with limited light here, so won't be a super, super long video. Number 3, you're learning, which is awesome. Now you're going to have to practice. That means practicing your writing. That means practicing steps 4 and 5. Okay, giving away, creating and connecting. But that practice point is all about the writing, all about putting what you're learning into practical application. Not a lot of bloggers want to practice. They want to jump right to really the step beyond the 5th, which is the earning, which is the getting and all that good stuff. Oh, weird light, sun to the right, but we're going to go with it. Guys, if you want to build a successful blog, you have to practice. I'm talking about practicing writing 1,000 words every single day in a Word document. You got to do it. There's no way around that. 500 words every single day in the beginning in a Word document, then trash it. When you practice your writing, you become a clear, confident blogger, and that's how I'm writing between all the different networks I publish to, like 3 to 5 posts a day, a handful of guest posts, other posts on Medium and Huffington Post and Trooper and LinkedIn. Write, and you'll land guest posts on top blogs because you'll have the confidence and clarity in your writing because you practice. Practice in private, shine on a big stage. That's so important. Now you're going to practice tips 4 and 5 as well, but really the one thing you want to get down hardcore is practicing your writing. That's the #1 tool in your blogging arsenal. Right. If you're a vlogger, you're going to be doing video vlogs every day. You may not go live with them on Periscope or on Facebook or on YouTube. You may not record and upload to YouTube later, like this jammy. Well, jammy, call it whatever I want. But you're going to create a 3 to 5 minute long video every single day for yourself, just for practice. Tape it on your phone or your Chromebook or whatever. Keep doing it, because as you gain practice, as you gain confidence and clarity through your practice, honing your skills, owning your skills, then everything gets easier, especially with tips number 4 and 5. And tip number 4, weird light, we're talking about, you know what we're talking about. Creating. Create blog posts, create guest posts, create videos, create podcasts, create courses. Now, you're not going to do those all in one day. You're going to start with creating your own blog post, then you'll work out to guest posts. Creators prosper because creators are bringing value to the table. They're helping individuals, and helpful people get help in the form of people helping to grow their business. It's a very simple element to successful blogging, and a lot of bloggers, they publish a post a month, they'll publish a post every 3 months, and then wonder, oh, why not? Or even if they're posting once a week to their blog, but then they're like, why aren't things popping really? There's guest posts to be created, there's videos to be created, there's podcasts to be created. Doesn't mean you have to do every single thing, move down all these channels of creation, but you want to slowly introduce, maybe every 1 to 3 months. Wow, bright light, gremlins. So you're creating regularly, persistently. People are going to start notice, hey, that's someone who's really helped me with my issues. They've helped me with my problems, whatever your niche is. And that will take you up to number 5. I guess we'll do this within 10 minutes, and that's the connecting. And this is really the linchpin, because you can't blog in a cyber cave. You can't blog and publish a post and build it and think they will come, because they will not. You have to get off site. You gotta make friends, because if you're trying to promote yourself, you're doomed. You can only do so much. However, if you promote other people on Twitter and Facebook and on your blog, and you make friends with these people, then you'll have 5 bloggers promoting you, 10 bloggers. Then all of a sudden your posts are getting 50, 100, 200 retweets, and they're promoting each other networks. All the traffic starts flowing in when you're opening those income streams. And part of that creating, of course, is creating income streams I didn't mention. You're going to do that. But that's really such a small part of it, guys. If you focus on these fundamentals, whatever income streams you open, you're going to eventually prosper through them quite nicely, because your network, the value you've created, all the folks you've helped, the income channels are just channels. They're streams through which, or channels through which you receive money. But, oh my goodness, the connecting. How do you connect? Promote other bloggers freely on social media, on your blog. If you want to open up guest posting, go ahead and do that. Whoa, bright light. In addition to that, blog comments. Publish 2 to 3 to 4 paragraph in-depth. I call it effective blog commenting. Personalized, authentic comments on top blogs in your niche. This helps you spread the word. Of course, you're going to get some sweet clicks through these links to your comments, because you're adding value. You're being authentic. But more importantly, you'll build friendships with really top bloggers in your niche. And then from there, all types of cross-promotional opportunities will arise, more traffic, more profits. Some of your pro blogging buddies or blogging buddies will become clients, they'll become customers, they'll love your ebooks. I mean, so many of my friends buy my ebooks, they buy my audiobooks, they've hired me to coach them, they've bought my courses. So you see the profits, and it's part of the creating aspect of the fundamentals of successful blogging, but they flow in so much more smoothly and easily over time when you get these steps down. These are 5 steps, guys, that you're going to be taking regularly, backing it with the right energy, that passion energy, over the course of years of your life. You got to give your life to blogging, and as you do that, you'll be able to ride down, hands-free of course, 91, Interstate 91, Interstate, I don't know, in Massachusetts, after you drop your wife off at a meditation retreat, Vipassana retreat, and do these videos, and then upload them later. We'll upload later. And send them out, help folks, and you drive traffic through these videos, and you grow your email list, you boost your profits. But these are the fundamentals, and list building stuff, the monetizing stuff. You can include that, but everybody thinks that's the fucking answer, and it's not. It's not the answer. The answer is sticking to the fundamentals. That's where all the success is had. That's where all the freedoms had. That's where I could take. I did some work this morning, because you know how I am. But I'll go back tonight, and I'll probably still be up late because I love writing. But there's not this. I don't need to do anything or need to be anywhere. It's such a nice feeling. You know, we just grab some Cracker Barrel, and I'll just mosey on back. You know, whenever I get back, and I run into some traffic. That's fine. But it's such a cool life. And if I felt exhausted, I would just go to bed. But you got to stick to the fundamentals daily over the course of years to make it happen. So guys, share this video with all your friends, any bloggers that are struggling. If you're struggling, and tweet it. Share it on your, could you share it on YouTube? I don't think so. Share it on your blog though. You can send it to your list, your email list. Share it on Facebook. You know, be generous with it. These are the fundamentals that lead to blogging success. Ryan Biddulph, the Blogging from Paradise guy, says so. And then also stop by bloggingfromparadise.com/ebooks. Do some shopping today. More and more folks grabbing my ebooks. I have 126 ebooks. Okay, 2 are on sales and 124 are on Amazon. But they're really helpful, insightful reads. About 60 are blogging tips reads. That simple, practical, powerful, right to the point, no bullshit, right, clear cut, boom, down the middle. That will help you build a successful blog from the inside out. So definitely grab a couple today, maybe creating the mindset of a successful blogger. I should say. You want to get your passion down. Step 1, fundamental 1 of building that rocking blog. So guys, I'm going to run out of sunset here late in the day. Beautiful Massachusetts, Western Massachusetts. What a gorgeous region. Makes me think of New England. Blogging from Paradise doesn't just do the island hopping bit. You know, I've been in the city. I'll be back in the city this Saturday, which will be phenomenal because now it's the holiday season, so I'll check the tree out. But Blogging Paradise does New England too, if my friends Donna and Alonzo and Lisa are watching. In your neck of the woods as well. So guys, thanks so much for joining. Again, grab a book or 2 on the way out, and you can share those with your friends as well. Blogging from Paradise on Amazon. I'm gonna roll. Until next time, much love and enjoy paradise.